video from White Trash Racing. So today we're working on the 420 horsepower Acura Integra, and what happened is on the last video, if you guys didn't understand that, I blew it up. Okay, it made 420 horsepower on the dyno, made 413 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque, I think, on 20 pounds. Completely stock motor, K series pistons, baby. So that's what's up. Here we are. I decided to refilm the intro because I didn't like it. Anyways, let's get to this. So I got a couple things right here for the car. A lot of problem we used to have was that the car would, potentially blowing up the motor easier, you know what I mean? Whatever. Anyways, I've got a 170-degree thermostat right here by Gates, so we're gonna swap that in there. That's awesome. Here, I'll go ahead and open it up for you guys. I know you like to see that. Bam! Beautiful, right? So nothing fancy. It's it's 170 degrees. Normally it's like 190. We've also got this Spall fan right here. Check that bad boy out. So that thing's brand new. I got a smoking deal on that. So that's gonna replace this eBay fan, and we're gonna still keep the eBay radiator because, send it on with our eBay turbo and everything else in the car. So another set of pistons right here, brand new in the box. We got some bearings right here, some rod bearings, because we're not going to take the crank out, so we're going to leave the main bearings. It's the second time we're reusing those main bearings, so hopefully, who knows what condition they're in. Hopefully they're still all right. Anyways, here's the pistons. Bam, bad boys, right? So this is a K20 A2 piston out of like an Acura RSX Type S. Pretty standard piston, cast piston, not forged. I think I paid 89 bucks for all four of these with the rings and the piston pins. So that's a pretty smoking deal if you ask me. I could rebuild this thing like 5 or 6 times for the cost of one forged motor. So also Hunter Tuned, if you guys watch him, he's trying to go 9s with his 10s. That'd be cool on a stock motor. See, the thing is, he has forged rods. That's cool, and he has also like a better turbo manifold and way bigger turbo. But hey, let's see if we can go 10s with a stock motor. I already know it's gonna go 11s. There's no doubt in my mind. It already is an 11-second car. It was so close last season. So let's get all this put in and see how far we can get tonight. And yeah, we'll get this thing rebuilt, and then we'll do some pulls, and she'll be a ripper. I got a nice little tune-up that I built on my laptop. I pulled like about 4 degrees of timing out of the 413 horsepower map, so that's gonna put us right around like 370 horsepower probably, if I had to take a guess, on 20 pounds, which is still not bad. I'll be able to dial it back up at the track. In the near future, we're gonna get a better manifold and do a forged motor and stuff. That's in the works, but for now, let's just get this thing running again so that we can drive it around and have some fun. Did on the first intro. Anyways, I want to show you guys the new shop. So I got a shop finally, and I just love it. So check it out. Thank God. It's got an office. It's got these 2 huge doors right here, so I can pretty much put whatever I want inside this thing. And right now we just got all kinds of stuff in here. We also got a Miata, so stay tuned. I got a Miata, and here's a not brand new, but it's a JDM motor with 60,000 miles, JDM trans with 60,000 miles. So we're gonna get that put in a future video. Everything is going really well. Coronavirus did not stop me. I'm not gonna let that knock me down. So let's keep on going and get this motor pulled apart, see what happened to those pistons. cylinders, so let's see what happened. It's the wrong size. gotta take the turbo off? Yeah. Never done it this way with leaving the downpipe in, but it seems to work. I'm tired of the fit, but oh, watch out, baby. Here it is, dude. I think it got some oil in it, that's for sure. Happens right there, guys. Alright, let's do a couple zip tie mods and whatnot. So one thing I noticed is that there's a lot of like oil in all the pipes. I don't know if that's let's see if you can see it. I can't see it no more, but some oil on my finger right there. And then there was some oil right there. And there was some oil in that pipe right there too. So, pretty good sign of it blew up. Well, let's keep on going. So the camera died and I kind of skipped ahead a little bit here. Took apart, I got the cams out and I already loosened up the head and it's just kind of dangling here right now, as you can see, but I can't lift it up by myself, so I'm gonna do something with my engine hoist to try to get it up. Wish I could get a better angle at it, but I just can't. So let's see what I can whip up and if I can get it off. I really don't want to have to pull that intake manifold. I wanted to leave it on there, but let's see what happens. Head looks like it's in good shape. Got a flashlight. No apparent damage to the pistons, so I'm gonna guess that it broke another ring gland. Not very surprising, but I'd say we actually definitely have made some progress though, because we only down to 60 psi, and I don't know if you guys remember, but the last piston was all the way down to 0. So if you ask me, that man, the bore doesn't even look messed up. All the bores look pretty dang perfect. I think we just broke the ring gland. Let's get these. I don't know if I'll be able to get these pistons pulled out tonight, but I'll try. Let's see what happens. Fan off. It's like about 1 in the morning right now. I don't know where the old pan is, right there. So there's really not very much metal or anything in it, so that's a really good sign. Like a tiny bit of what do you call it, shavings, but nothing really. So just a little bit of copper, but all the rods look really nice. Look like they're super pretty from having them done. And then far as I can tell from the bottom, the pistons look fine. So I'm gonna finish taking all this off real quick. My old pan is like literally the hardest. It's such a pain in the ass to take apart, but anyways, I'm going to get the little plate off the bottom and the oil sump, and then I'm gonna take the rods loose and pop them out the top so we can see what the pistons look like, and we'll go from there. Alright, so it is exactly 1 in the morning, 1:02 in the morning, and this is what happened. So mind you, the bearings were already used, so they're, this one right here kind of got questions about. I'm kind of wondering if it might have been like I know they got different colors because I used one OEM bearing. I think the other 3 were ACL bearings. Anyways, the bearings seem to be alright. I want to show you what happened to this piston right here. She kind of yeah, man, she pulled a Subaru, if you wanna call it that. She popped out a ring gland there, so kind of thinking I'm just gonna gap the rings a little bit looser again and see how that goes. I mean, it didn't even touch the outside pistons. Rods aren't bent. This one did the exact same thing, but it's weird. You see that crack right there, right? That crack on the second doesn't go anywhere. It just cracked right there. So, like, man, we're just getting closer and closer and closer. Like, let me show you. So this is literally, so everyone that follows the channel, just so you guys know, we are making substantial amounts of progress here. This is the very, very last piston on 378 horsepower. Look at that thing. It absolutely destroyed it. You know what I mean? So I think we're definitely in a whole nother ballpark now. You know what I mean? So I mean, there's literally a hole in there. You can see my finger on the other side. So, and then this was the one right before that. And he got the ring so hot that it pulled the ring down, bent it. Like, so I mean, we're making good progress here. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go get a head gasket for it, and then I'll start getting these pistons put on these rods and get the rings all gapped, and we'll put it back together. And I don't want to put the timing back in it, but just gonna leave it right where it's at, because now we're gonna have this the fan and all that, so we're gonna be doing real good. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop us a like, and if you've got anything to say, go ahead and comment, you know what I mean, whatever you got to say. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Me putting it back together. So I'm not sure how long it'll take me to get all this edited, but I hope you guys enjoyed the GoPro footage, because I know it's going to be a lot more clear, and it's going to actually pick up what I'm saying, hopefully, and give you a better quality of picture and whatnot. So peace out.